Could Noah Lyles shatter Usain Bolt's record? The one world record that's almost within reach. In the world of sprinting, there are records, and then there are legends. And in that rare, almost mythical space, there's Usain Bolt's 100-meter world record of 9.58 seconds, a number that has towered over athletics for nearly 2 decades. It is not just a statistic. It is a benchmark of human potential, a measure of speed, daring, and almost superhuman timing. Yet in 2025, a new name keeps resurfacing on the lips of coaches, analysts, and fans alike. Noah Lyles. Known primarily for his 200m dominance, Lyles is no stranger to breaking boundaries. But whispers have grown louder. Could this charismatic, explosive American challenge Bolt's seemingly untouchable 100-meter record? Could he actually shatter it? This is more than speculation. This is a story of talent, evolution, and the relentless pursuit of history. The Bolt benchmark. Why 9.58 seconds feels eternal. To understand the magnitude of what Lyles is attempting, we must first appreciate the legacy of Usain Bolt. 2009, Berlin. Bolt set the 100-meter world record at 9.58 seconds. A perfect combination of explosive start, top-end speed, and effortless stride length. The aftermath. Coaches marveled, analysts debated biomechanics, and aspiring sprinters worldwide measure themselves against this unbreakable mark. Bolt's record has survived injuries, generations of talent, and the creeping limits of human physiology. It's a number that defines an era. To shatter it is to rewrite sprinting history. And that's where Noah Lyles enters the conversation. Lyles' strengths. What makes him a threat? Noah Lyles has been described as a 200m magician, but his 100m potential has long been underestimated. Here's why he is considered a legitimate contender for Bolt's crown. 1. Explosive start and acceleration. While Lyles' 100m personal best still trails elite sprinters, his acceleration phase has been steadily improving. Biomechanical analysis shows powerful hip extension, optimal stride frequency, low reaction time from blocks. This means that the first 30 to 50 meters of a sprint, a phase historically dominated by specialists like Trayvon Bromell and Christian Coleman, has become a growing strength. 2. Exceptional top-end speed. Lyles' true weapon lies in his 200m dominance. His ability to maintain near maximal velocity for 80 to 100 meters translates perfectly to the final phase of the 100m race. This endurance at top-end speed is what allowed Bolt to stretch margins beyond mere fractions a second, a skill Lyles seems to be mastering. 3. Race intelligence and composure. Perhaps the most underrated aspect of Lyles' sprinting is mental acuity. Unlike Bolt, whose charisma often overshadowed his discipline, Lyles combines speed with strategy. He knows when to push, when to relax, and how to manage the curve into the straightaway, a trait that could prove decisive in an all-out record attempt. The physics of breaking 9.58. Breaking 9.58 is not just talent. It's physics. Stride length times stride frequency equals velocity. A slight increase in either can shave hundredths of a second. Bolt achieved a unique balance. Longer stride without losing frequency. Lyles' biomechanics suggest he may be capable of similar efficiency if he perfects his blocks, start to eliminate reaction delays. He maintains top-end velocity without deceleration. Conditions are ideal. Tailwind just under plus 2.0 meters per second. Perfect track surface. Optimal temperature. Experts suggest that a 0.02 to 0.03 second improvement in reaction time or stride mechanics could put Lyles within striking distance of Bolt. In sprinting, that's monumental. Historical context. Athletes who challenge legends. Bolt wasn't the first human to redefine speed. Before him, Carl Lewis dominated in the 1980s with precision and consistency. Maurice Greene revolutionized sprint training in the late 1990s. Lyles is following in a similar path, dominating his era 200m Golds World Championships, innovating training methods with cutting-edge tech, learning from predecessors while pushing beyond conventional limits. The precedent exists. Records once thought eternal fall to those willing to combine talent, science, and mindset. Challenges Lyles must overcome. Talent alone won't be enough. Breaking Bolt's record requires navigating. 1. Start efficiency. Bolt's acceleration was unparalleled. Lyles must shave milliseconds in the first 30 meters, where races are won and lost. 2. Environmental variables. World records require perfect conditions. Track surface temperature, wind. Even a slight deviation can add hundredths of a second, enough to maintain Bolt's legacy. 3. Psychological pressure. The weight of history is heavy. Competing against Bolt's ghost requires mental fortitude, the ability to treat the moment as just another race, not a legacy-defining event. 4. Injury prevention. Sprinting at maximum velocity strains muscles and tendons. Lyles' team must ensure he peaks without overtraining or risking hamstring injuries, a delicate balancing act. The support system, coaches, technology, and sports science. Lyles doesn't approach this alone. His preparation leverages biomechanical analysis to optimize stride and posture, video feedback from previous Bolt races to study acceleration and top-end mechanics, nutrition and recovery strategies to peak at the right time, mental conditioning to manage pressure and stay focused during high-stakes races. This is modern sprinting, where milliseconds are engineered, not just earned. Public anticipation and global hype. The sprinting world is watching. Fans, analysts, and fellow athletes speculate. Can Lyles finally do what even Bolt's contemporaries couldn't? Will he approach 9.60, 9.59, or even 9.57? How will a new era of sprinting redefine global athletic standards? Every championship, every Diamond League meet now carries more than medals. It carries history. Scenarios for breaking the record. Experts envision 3 realistic pathways. Perfect peak performance at a major championship. Conditions ideal, Lyles at physical and mental peak. Record within reach in one explosive race. Wind-aided attempts, legal limit plus 2.0 meters per second. Slight tailwind could reduce air resistance. Track selection crucial. Incremental improvement over multiple races. Shaving reaction time and improving top speed gradually. Eventually hits the 9.58 mark under official competition. All paths require precision, patience, and the nerve to chase Bolt's shadow relentlessly. What would mean for sprinting? Shattering Bolt's record would mark a new era of sprinting. Final thoughts. Chasing Bolt's shadow, embracing the future. Records are meant to be broken. Legends are meant to be challenged. Noah Lyles stands at the crossroads of history and possibility. He has the speed, skill, and preparation to push the boundaries of human potential. But more importantly, he embodies the mindset required to do what only a few dare to imagine. Bolt's 9.58 may feel eternal, but in athletics, no record is untouchable. Lyles isn't just chasing time. He's chasing history, ambition, and the idea that limits exist to be surpassed. And when he finally crosses that line, if everything aligns, the world will witness more than a sprint. It will witness a moment that redefines speed, excellence, and human achievement. Noah Lyles versus Usain Bolt's record. The chase is on and history is waiting. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.